bit of a different stream. Normally I play Genshin Impact on my YouTube channel, but I don't feel like re going through the hoops on OBS to do that. Uh, so I'm just gonna do this a short stream on Twitch, and no virtual avatar, because currently my computer can't handle this game and a virtual avatar. But hopefully that will change soon. We'll see what happens. But unfortunately, I can't do the event until I do the Liyue quest line. Assuming I'm pronouncing that Chinese word right. Until I do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And especially since I really want to get Ningguang. I mean, I don't have these two. I already have her, him, and him. She doesn't look that useful. I might just buy her from the shop, but Ningguang I think will be most useful. Hopefully I get her in time.
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension. Well, Venti brought up the time, but Paimon knows nothing about where it is. Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals.
Okay.
Oh, right. About the Geo Archon Morax. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Rex Lapis. I wonder if the Lapis is also Latin. And then it's like a Latin name. Okay. Where are these locals? They don't show up. So I guess I... Okay, not a local. Chonyun. Okay, a character is currently involved in other quests cannot join this quest. Wait, what? Feng Feng is busy completing the Justice for Book 6. Do I need to complete this first?
One Wind Bookhouse. Guess this is where we go to buy books in Liyue. Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Wasn't selling, okay.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide.
Are those bags under her eyes? She looks like she hasn't been sleeping.
It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Too much passion, not enough clarity.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Ching the Ninth, okay.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingce village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books?
Oh. Is it Shinkyu? I don't know. I don't know my Chinese pronunciation.
Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Chao, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by.
Shinko. Supposedly.
Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingce and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth?
Quince. Okay.
My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Is that how he joins my party? Pay first, read later.
I've had my heart set on getting hold of a copy of Legend of the Shattered Halberd, Volume 6 for the longest time now. Frankly,
I wonder how many people actually, Okay. There, I can now continue this quest.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
You two wish to bear witness to the rite of dissension?
Oh, I don't like
as
this.
a businessman. The 17. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the she wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Someone get him some, like, cough drops or something.
Wow, that's some super...
To be on the pulse of the predictions, and among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest. His keen sense of understanding the predictions as soon as
I just can't stand the sound of his voice. It is so rough.
Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today? Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
What?
Oh, Paimon knows this one. Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue.
That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis.
I noticed how she said foreigners, but the text said outlanders.
The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Yeah, let me come back to you after he retires.
Great! Then we can start our experience off with the Rite of Dissension.
Good choice. Then get going.
High ground. Is that the Jade Palace?
I can't
Next
wait
on
to
the
see
agenda.
my adorable daughter again.
So how do I get up there?
New stock at Sigo Antiques? Bad news for my purse.
Oops. Oh, no, 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 no. The Terrence, okay. Wait, where, what was that? Okay. Okay, this is where we need to be.
Paimon heard that the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Dissension. Wanna give it a try?
Oh, there's Ningguang. Oh. Ivanich?
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Dissension too. Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing.
Oh, sorry, I'm pronouncing it right.
Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between two of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
Lisa and your brother. And what's the other wish?
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself.
Okay, this is not something I expect to see a lady that's not super thin.
I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Although admittedly she is a NPC that I probably won't ever talk to again.
Great! Thanks! Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started. Who knows how long that Miss Ningguang lady is gonna take?
Where do I join? Oh, okay.
Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
The hour is upon us.
That looks neat. Uh-oh.
Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
Oh dear.
What? What's going on? Did she just say Rex Lapis is... the Geo-Archon is... dead? Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us! Wait. We got close. Are we suspects? Wait, where are you going?
It was the guy when we faced off against when we first arrived in this world too.
Oh no! There's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too! Your identity! You may not be the killer, but we can't let them get you! But can we even get out of here safely?
Is there an achievement for getting caught? Actually, I'm going to do a quick Google search. Is there missable achievements? Okay, this looks like... Doesn't look like there's any achievements for getting caught or anything silly like that. Okay, they're looking... Can I, grab some flowers? Thank you. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, oh, oh. Nothing to see here. Please put your sword away. Oh. Well, that was close. I'll have to remember to spot if I ever need more silk flowers. Time to add some verticality thinking. Why did I suddenly...
They're here! Arrest them!
Quick on her feet.
There's nowhere to run!
Hey girlie, hold still.
Child.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Why is the Fatui suddenly helping me? And I could at least just jump. I mean,
Phew. Paimon's exhausted. So insensitive. You have no idea just how tiring floating around. Wait, just who are you exactly?
but that's all you do, Paimon!
Call me Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Senora? Child? You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight.
Yet.
Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you.
Help?
Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble.
Well, at least he's honest about being the bad guy.
Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed?
What sword? Do you see any sword?
I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it.
Someone who knows Rexfastus very well, obviously.
But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Chising of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, you are the bad guy.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that.
Well, at least he's understanding of that.
Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage.
So can we keep some distance between us now?
But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Northland... That's not very far. It's like... Ooh, 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 ooh.
Jewelry's out of stock.
Oops. Down. Oh, there he is.
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya.
So it's a Shishnaya bank, basically.
Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
This is a...
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst.
Jueyun Karst. Okay.
The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in.
I'm pretty sure I have already.
But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
I mean, I have half Adepti in my party.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems alright. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Justice?
The Qi Sing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious. Or to hide something else. Hard to say. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long. But the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing.
How?
Liyue was founded by the Geo Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qi Sing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
What's your plan in all this, child? Ooh, nice. Rank up. Huh, interesting. I wonder if they'll come a couple. I wish them the best of luck and they don't have to face me. Oh, I should take a step by the Adventurers Guild. Oh, girls frontline is pinging me. I'll worry about that later.
Add Astra at...
Let's see, what do I get for this rank? Okay, Ascension. Nice. What's that, 43? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. God, but so it's a cup. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's also 45. Yeah.
Add Astra...
Let's go and make some more. Yeah, I have plenty. Oh, queue's full. What was this one? Training Anthem increases hull damage by 6 seconds. Not that useful. Potentially useful. Only if you have a 6-star Noel, and that's a maybe, depending on what's your playstyle. Hit points. Refrigerates 4 energy. Oh! That looks really good for a healer like Barbara. Or just a healer in yeah. Mappa Marley. Oh, okay. I only have one. I have two. I think this one actually dropped for me. That's how I two. Yeah, okay. Physical. Energy recharge. I wonder if I should bank this for shingling.
Anfeng's Ironmonger.
Alright, where I need to go. Right over here. Okay. Currently discussing. If I seem suddenly distracted, it's because I'm just talking with Steph Cad about when we can do a race for the Super Metroid Rat Tournament. Unfortunately, he's in France. I'm in West Coast USA. That works the afternoons, which basically puts me in like Asian time zone. It's kind of we don't have a clear mutual free time. It's not going to work. It's not going to be easy, especially since I'm have to go to work after this.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst.
Ooh, one of the adaptee.
A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item.
Sigil permission.
He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually...
It's the assassin. They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
But you haven't proven that we're the assassin.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Or did they can make me fight him?
To arms! Take the target alive!
We're way behind.
For Rex Lapis!
There's probably some irony in she said that this is for Rex Lapis.
No touching!
Take this! Tactical! Retreat! Mythic Triad! Bested!
Oh, I have reduced cooldown.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
A touch of frost.
Born of ice and frost.
Take the target alive!
No touching! All hail!
Take this! Tactical! Retreat!
Out of the frying pan!
This is long overdue.
Okay, okay.
Tactical!
Nice and spicy!
Who goes there?
Ooh, come on! Focus!
Ow, ow.
Next on the agenda...
Take the target alive!
This is long overdue.
Tactical! Retreat! Bested!
Is that the last of them? Yep. We have to state your purpose, traveler.
Well...
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liyue Questing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of dissension? And then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer. Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided.
That's a good... I mean, he knows... He already decided on his answer, but he wants to double check it. Wise guy.
Go. Take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate.
So, okay.
There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Ah, the new character, the new 5-star. And it's Wangshu Inn here. No.
Oh, this seems to be Wangshu Inn. Compared to Joyun Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen. Checking, chatting was texting. Alright, so I might go ahead and do that daily real quick. Yeah, it's right there, so might as well. Okay, look, sounds like either we'll have a desync race with Steph Cat, or it's gonna be on Saturday or Sunday. Okay. Okay. Clear. Alright, back to, please, back to the main quest first. Wait. Oh, it's split into 3. Although this is going to give me a ton of adventure experience. This might actually get me AR 45 sooner than I expect. Oh, he's not here?
In sync breathing.
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
Sneaky.
A sigil of permission? You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
I can totally do that on my own.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of Adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
But...
Wait
I was...
We came here to... Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself.
Pretty...
Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech.
Wow. I imagine the worst things would happen, but but that if all I find was cabbages and treasure chests, I would feel very similarly.
Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
Why would the boss lady know? Okay, there's the boss lady. Floating elf companion. I came from Mondstadt.
Let me guess where you're from.
Um... So why isn't she... I have another quest. Business in the marsh? Oh my god, it's so annoying! Constantly having to do these detours.
Next on the agenda.
I need arrowheads. Nope. I do also need mushrooms though.
Attack!
Okay, that burst did a lot more damage to that shield than I expected.
Nice and spicy.
Okay, is that all of them? There we go. Okay, now can I do it? Yes.
Oh, you've already met Chao. Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
I don't want to know his. So if it was bad mood, okay. So I guess bad mood, he just attacks you.
Oh yes, the Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Xiao, okay.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant Yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it?
Isn't Yaksha from India? Indian culture? Hindu culture?
Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking? Really hard to screw that one up, right?
Talk to the chef. Where's the chef? Don't tell me he's busy too with another quest. Why is he all the way out there?
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram! Scram!
Whoa, this chef guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, they're not steady. Because, a traveler once told me that this inn is haunted.
Haunted.
And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something. Something not right.
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
All right, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out.
It'd be amusing if we had suddenly have like a Phasmatopia team game have to investigate this kitchen.
Doesn't seem to be anything.
Oh, it's that girl that we found.
What? You saw it too? There really is a ghost. What? How could I?
Okay, so he's useless now. What do? Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
Yeah, I'm in agreement. Although I suppose we might have to go and get Chunyun who deals the ghosts.
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
Well, that explains this attitude problem.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all before.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
I thought it was boss, not boss lady.
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost. There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Go take a look at it. Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
Okay. So look at a painting and then look outside for the same formation. Wait, is that the painting? Yep. It almost looks like a Chinese character. Oh, this way. What exactly am I looking for?
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
It kinda looks like it. Wait. Is that it? Here it is.
There she is! So scary! Quick, you grab her! She's trying to get away! We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time.
Okay. I somehow know she's all the way over there. Okay, what is this? Oh. Just talking about elemental infusions. Alright, ghost lady. Dusting Ming.
She doesn't know when to give up! This old decrepit ruin guard? Surely it's not possessed?
No!
My contract goes unfulfilled.
She... the thing. Darn it!
Contract goes unfulfilled.
The scourge of evil.
Oh my gosh! hunt you back. Alright, now I need to go resurrect two of my party members. So
What? You really got the ghost to promise to stop haunting the inn? Wow. You really are something. I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. I'll make you the smoothest, silkiest bowl of almond tofu. Haha, my hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
Howdy.
alright.
You two, again.
Wait, don't go disappoint.
What's this?
It's your favorite, almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler. Quick, tell him everything before he
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him.
I mean, he's been the one constant for them, so it's understandable.
The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait, Paimon still has one last question. That Dusky Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really? Wangshuin was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
So the boss actually let her stay. Oh. No. I want to do these two. So we're... Oh. Oh. No. Not that one. This one. Pretty sure one of my characters need these. Ensure stems from both inner enlightenment and external knowledge. As the amber dragon spits, which turns to amber and as swallows retreat that which becomes its status. So adapters harness the power of nature to build an amber prison. Oh. Oh cool, I didn't know that. No. Oh, that's kind of a neat touch. They actually form cracks after they take some damage. Alright. More amber pieces. Who's that guy there? Ah, he's on us. Being on a slope makes it hard to target. Okay, so this is your spot for core lapis. Treasure hoarder.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you. Show mercy upon me and my brother. Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy You must be Adepti messengers. Sent here to rest.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do was find it. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti, and this was our punishment. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just
No, you must be messengers. You have to be.
We are technically messengers, Paimon.
I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you, show me some Adepti mercy. Thanks be to the Adeptus of Mount Hulao and to their messengers.
Oh, let's play along.
Never will we.
Whoa, check you out. When you speak like that, you actually make a pretty convincing Adepti messenger. Paimon was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now. So, he said that Li Dang got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up. So let's follow the path down from here, and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
Here we go. I see. So trespassers get sealed up in all that amber. But how do they live like that? Is it some sort of magical stasis?
Oh, and have you seen my bro? I just hope he didn't get trapped in amber too. Phew. So, here's hoping I don't run into any more.
I don't care anymore, just give me...
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty What? No. I mean, regular folks like us would unlike you guys. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes. Thank.
It's kind of awkward that they were praying to me.
If we actually were Adepti messengers, because it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so of
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who? Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment.
Ah, so that's Mountain Shaper.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
A sigil of permission. One was unaware that such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain.
So they're all originally made by Rex Lapis, okay.
Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis, assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it?
That's a good question.
Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone.
You know, I really feel like Rex Lapis should probably like put in a clause like, "What if I die?"
Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Can you also explain to Amber?
Paimon can. Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
I'm not going there.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler.
Oh.
The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader.
Oh.
After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence.
I see. Basically, it's like a minefield.
One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
Alright, time challenge. How far is that? And I'll do that later. Probably off stream. Let's go ahead and do this one. And where's this guy? Oh, on the other mountain. Or father? Okay. Ooh, so it's on that little, not quite an island. I wonder if that counts as an island.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong.
Neither do I. I unfortunately don't know.
As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer.
Oh.
So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties. How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way. But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
You want to make some for yourself, right? A line text engraved on it is wine jar, southwest side. Okay, so that's going. So Retainer sits over here. So wine. Oh wait, there's 3 spots in the area.
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Hey, look over there. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised.
Am I gonna get a new recipe?
What would you call a dish that's made from snapdragon? What would you call a dish that's made... Nice and
Alright.
spicy.
Jewelry soup. Well, it's obviously not that. Oh, is this... Wait, that's another revival item. I should make a couple. Oh, I might need to buy more, flour. Excuse me. Jewelry soup. Oh. Increases everyone's defense. That should be enough for now. Let's check the other sites. What's it? Oh. Mining spot?
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person.
Oh, a new healing recipe. Oh yeah, this might be a good recipe to learn, master. Okay. Shield strength, crit rate. Oh, this is a healing item. But I don't have a lot of fish right now. Wasn't that lucky, unfortunately. Asutake meat rolls. Really? How close is that? Oh, I might as well do this after I complete this part of the quest. Got you. Quick material.
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef. Seems there's meat in this pot. Do you think whoever cooked this Paimon, huh? Our messy chef dropped it, but footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish. Paimon's so curious.
Only meat and flour? Oh, Mori meat. Let's go ahead and master it. There. So, huh. Well, let's see. In theory, this one's Jury Soup. This one's Morai Meat. This one's Matsutake Meat Rolls. But when you consider... Oh, crap. What we found... I think this was a Morai Meat.
Decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic.
I'm gonna cheat and just Google it. Does it not matter? Oh, so if you come back and do it again, you could get another quest.
Time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Let's see.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Teleport waypoint unlocked. Really? Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. So I was fretting over nothing. A domain? Oh, that was abode. Yes. No.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Wait for it to explode. Boom. Ow.
Access denied.
Alright, first part done.
Look, that platform is moving. So that's what this button is for.
So it's a bit of a puzzle here, huh? I have to rotate it to get to my final destination.
The scourge of
What the
evil
heck?
remains.
There we go. Chunyun's probably underleveled is the issue. So definitely a puzzle. There we go.
There's no way for you to get up there. Where's a wind current when you need one?
Are you saying there's a way to create a wind current? Oh, okay. Okay. So I need to turn it another twice. And go the other way. Yep, here we go. Right. Right. Oh, oops. I thought there was one off screen. Well, excuse me when I'm using a character that doesn't have pinpoint fire applications. Think. Well, center. Right. Left. Right. Oh, shut up, Paimon. Yeah, this is really something where you wish you had. I wish I had Amber. Oh, center, right, left, right. No! Gabe, don't. If my combo... Thank you. Now for the hardest one, unfortunately. Inner left, inner right. Left. Right. Center. Okay, getting the two inner ones is going to be the hard part. think it was left, right? So at this point, I should be safe on where I place them.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
And there's our whirling current.
Race you.
Alright, I have to hit this twice. Oh, actually just once. Wants me to go all the way over there. I hope it doesn't have another Simon Says, because Kyoba does not play Simon Says that well. Oh, I think I know what it is. I hit one and then two next to it also activate.
Nice and spicy.
Yep. Okay, so next one I want to hit is this guy here. And then I want to hit this one over here.
Booba, get them.
You have to be careful with that because it's actually possible to get yourself soft locked. If I remember correctly. I hope this. Oh, good. This looks like this is the final one. What's this? Nope, this is a decoration, I guess.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
Who's Gui Zhang?
This place is huge. What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you were. But enough. State the. Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently.
Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
That would probably be a break of contract.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
Man, I wonder what Rex Lapis would react to this if he saw this. Like if he faked his death and then saw this.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help, or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem
Could have been a
quite
suicide.
content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray.
Welcome to the world of contracts.
Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations, least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis, in most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must this, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
Okay, I'm out. Let's get out of here. Probably have to cut the stream in a little bit. But I should hopefully okay, child. Follow the golden grunt breadcrumbs.
Join the adventure.
Why is it taking me back here? Oh, there was a staircase back here.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst? I see. Huh. Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Questing's response really has given me food for thought.
Oh?
They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Questing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia, what's that?
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Oh, they had the dragon.
That explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, They both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Questing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
No comment.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Probably not.
Give me some time.
Well, then again, he is after the Seven himself.
To find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts.
So, the Barbara Streisand effect.
If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Butterfly Dream. Yay. Yay. Quest completed. Can I now start this? Complete this quest to unlock the origins of lanterns. Oh yeah, okay. Wait until the following day. Okay, so it's these out quests. Huh? Oh, okay. And I somehow totally fumbled that. Oh, I have to start over. It's just a common chest. It has some experience. Alright. Thanks, staff.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
That doesn't look good.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there? Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
Defend the inn.
Trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind, too.
Really?
Hey,
I didn't notice.
Seems like people are gathering over there. Oh, what wonder what they're doing. Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls.
Some sort of Adeptus heart.
You mean like Chao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears.
What's that behind you?
But the magic he was using seemed even more Adeptus-y than Chao's. Shall we go say hi?
Star Snatcher.
Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. I certainly don't.
He's a frauder. He's a fraud. Is this like a stolen valor?
Wait. Who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
I'm a sidekick now, huh?
Then it is right that our paths coincide. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher.
That sounds like it's something that Chuni will come up with.
One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and...
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars locked? Yet it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you...
He's a total fraudster.
Have you seen the Master of Stars? I believe that now. There is finally... Watching him use his magic is... Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescription... Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an Adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give...
A total fraudster.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of... I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable... reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of a god is a monumental affair. Just look at the rite of dissension.
Finally, a life full of... Oh, after my fiancé had been left, I cried every day.
Oof. Fiance abandoned her.
But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise.
Oh boy.
I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it.
I'm certain it's a positive thinking trick.
I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
Oh. Can we expose him now?
Think? One's adherents may exaggerate. Surely you jest. All things are connected. That which mortals call in other words, their wishes are all...
Nope. It makes them way more complicated.
Indeed. You...
Okay.
Oh? You need but ask. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing...
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes? So be it. But first,
What's that supposed to...
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must...
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all. Oh, that's right. some of those believers mentioned that they had to... Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us.
It's a snake always.
Vision. Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food. Can? Yep, a taste. Why don't we head over to Wanlin?
Oh, he's such an obvious fraudster. Can we just... I'm surprised that hit.
Body, healthy mind.
Oh, that one sign didn't drop anything. Oh, wait, which bookhouse are we talking about? Oh, the Liyue bookhouse.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here.
Oh, aren't you
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again.
Coincidence or dappedids?
Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book? Really? What's so fishy about him? So, what you're trying to say is that he can't grant people's wishes? Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
Yes, finally, we can go work on exposing this fraudster.
Hey there, we'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that shelf over there.
So I don't have to pay for it? Is what you're saying? There it is.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large.
Well, that looks
slain
unpleasant.
gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his
There's
memory
Venti.
preserved.
Venti and... Why does it show Venti? Looks like the fire Yaksha was the only female of the 5.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
Venti was in it?
So, there used to be 5 Ming Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today. Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher? No, surely not. He doesn't exactly... The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods, poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods... it's so tragic. The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War, all of which sound pretty horrendous. Do you think those super evil hilly trolls... Yep, Paimon thinks so. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right?
Yep.
Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of... To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least. But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So if... Alright.
Okay.
So, are you... I've had my heart set on... Frankly...
Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's thunder and lightning. Is it the same 2 again? Really?
Flee at my command, foul demon. Flee! Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here too. We have to step in.
Yeah, keep your head down.
I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything?
Oh!
Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power! No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier!
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow. Were one but given another
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Sure.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious.
I like the suspicious eyes.
Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to...
It's not like the Master of...
Making excuses.
I can't believe that.
What happened?
Next on the agenda.
There they are.
Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again. No wonder. Paimon was just wondering who could have made such short work of these hilly trails.
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on?
That's a good question, Paimon. And now that I get a closer look at your eyes, why do your pupils have stars on the background in them?
But you were exercising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
The karma?
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean... Yeah! Paimon remembers that Chao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh... Poor Chao!
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago.
Fan fiction?
All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now! Please?
Well, come on then.
Oh, that's a...
Chao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Okay.
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this. Finish your preparations, and we shall...
Do I want to do this party or... Let's do this party. Let's stick to this party.
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma.
Bane of all
You
evil.
must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Evil conquering!
Quest specific effects. As a result of the build of divine karma, Chao will have Bane of all evil permanently activated and constantly lose HP. The effects of the Starry Pharma allow Chao to regenerate HP when he deals damage to his opponents.
Worthless.
Oof.
Worthless.
So it's basically please pay money for Chao. That's what this whole quest is for.
Worthless. Useless.
Queen of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant yaksha, right? Paimons just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Boring!
Well, I can see what the appeal of him.
Worthless. 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 Here. Worthless. 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 Boring. Worthless. Useless. Useless. Here. Worthless. It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Yao?
Well, it's obviously no.
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned.
To be fair, he does ask for money.
Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Protect Liyue, right?
Oops. Hyman spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait. Truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us.
You mean fooling you?
And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Unless you join my party.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in
Reduce the temperature. But as for the censer and the 7 lamps... Probably not the kinds of things are gonna just stumble across...
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng?
Tianheng? Okay.
The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there.
Okay.
Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Okay. A precious chest. But not really precious rewards. Okay, where is this? How far out am I in this? Okay. Complete origin of lanterns. Not yet available. I really want Ningguang. It's interesting to note that every character has heals. See? Heals. Kinda has heals. 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 Although some of them are a lot more practical than others. Okay, where do I need to go? Oh, sweet. Alright.
Ooh, this temple will probably have the kinds of sensors and lanterns.
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the Adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
Well, you also haven't been here much before either.
Ah, it matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you.
I thought you weren't gonna let us have them.
They serve little purpose here, in any case. Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
He's gonna have a quest here afterwards, doesn't he?
This sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
So how do we move that giant sensor? Which I'm probably mispronouncing. Seven star lamps. Oh, okay. It's right here. Oh, right, there's the last one.
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we? Huh? Where'd he go?
Hey?
He was right here.
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Ah! It's that guy's voice. Hello? Where are you?
Is he also a Adepti?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7 star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle.
So you have not been able to move on?
Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
The dead, no peace. Only the dead, no peace.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two. And please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons. If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Definitely. That was very touching. So I want to head for there. And we just need to aim. Aim. Stay on target. And go! Okay, I overshot it. Oh, nightfall. Okay. Oh, achievement. What do I get? And a miss. Be rescued by answers at the tourist spot that locals don't go to. Oh, okay. Alright, time.
I do hope.
Oh, that's because it's morning. Okay. Wait the whole day.
The Knights of Felonius are all working hard.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual? This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
Oh, and, he says hi!
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of...
Okay.
Yes, this will do. Now, the next step, there are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
Seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body.
Stop!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin.
Devayaksha, bring forth sin.
Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract.
There's a Sealy right there.
If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Can I review those processes?
Then we meditate. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud. Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right? We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
That wasn't that hard.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
There is one. Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. Dead? Impossible. One was just lying in peaceful repose at Wangshu Inn. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed...
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
And the soul needed discipline.
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them? Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow! What's happening? Is this really not a dream? Please stop! I surrender! I surrender! No! No, never again. You almost killed me. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, Great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
Well, he really just puts the fear into him.
You're...
Seems like Chao's got him scared stiff.
Yep. Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Chao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklore. To this day, I'm an but ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Chao's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
That wasn't quite our intention.
Oh, great conqueror of demons. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for...
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshu Inn first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Alright. Alright. Let's see if I can finish this. This should be the last of it, and then I can do the event.
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false adeptus who wore a mask? He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An. He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Talking fairy? Who's that?
Let me give you a mirror, and that would answer your question.
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe? Come on, open it, Paimon's... Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
this totally has some real. This line here has some real life parallels. If I wear a mask that will hide the evil that is corrupted in my heart, then the conqueror of demons wears a mask to hide the part of him that is human. Yet he wears the face of a demon king only that he might subdue all demons. Over the hill and river, stretching my body and spirit. Already asked someone to return the money I've cheated of others. I'm no longer worthy of it. Wang Pingyang, a sinner.
Along with... Well, Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time. Yeah. Anyway...
Well, I think that's good for him. He's genuinely repentant. Oh, is he? Wait. Oh, he's down here?
Ah, there you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like you.
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
He's remembering his comrade.
Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trust...
To those who have fallen. To those who have fallen, may we carry on. Ah, oh, that actually made me tear up. Let me see. Oh, okay, the origin of lanterns is now available.
Lantern Rite is nearly here. Why don't we decorate the inn this year? Oh, don't you know? On the first full moon of the first month each year, Liyue celebrates the Lantern Rite. It's a festival to commemorate the heroes from the past. After dark, the people release Chao and Ming lanterns into the night sky. Oh, may the flames of wisdom spread to all and never be extinguished. This is the meaning of the lanterns. We believe they act as the beacons in the night, guiding bygone heroes back to their homeland.
This would be a nice tribute to Pervasi's.
Wow, it sounds like a grand festival. And where there's a grand festival, there's always special seasonal snacks. You catch Paimon's drift?
You want to get involved in the Lantern Rite? That's great! The festive period leading up to the day itself is all part of the celebrations. During this time, we pray to bring peace and ward off bad luck. Liyue locals call it bidding farewell to the old and welcoming the new. If you're looking to take part, it's not too late. Oh, also, if you're able to, could you try to convince Chao to go with you? We're not close, I wouldn't know how to ask him myself. But it seems that you've grown familiar.
Yeah, Paimon thinks it might be best to leave him alone for a few days.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, just thought I'd mention it. You should get yourselves down to the harbor. If you leave too late, the city will be crowded with people and you won't be able to make the most of it. Get going.
Is it possible to make that offering? Doesn't look like it. I guess we can't make that offering.
Young lady, if I may be so bold, how much for the floating thing,
Paimon's not for sale!
As a matter of fact, I'm having some financial trouble recently. I probably couldn't afford it. I'm just a small-time merchant.
You know, the more you talk—
My, someone's in a grumpy mood, aren't they?
Ooh, suspiciously trustworthy!
That's an oxymoron.
So, I assume this year's Ming Xiao lantern is supposed to be a sight well worth the wait. The plastrite that will lift the lantern into the air is the largest in 20 years. It's big enough to make you wonder. If the fabled floating— I guess it must just be held up by a similarly—
Sounds up!
I hope our paths cross again.
So many stalls! Here, there, everywhere! I'm Ching Ching. I just donated Dolly. Last night in my dream, Dolly told— So I gave her to the lady over by the big deer. I did the right thing.
I mean,
There seems to be something serious about this.
that does technically work.
Oh, these Chao lanterns are very warm.
Wait, wrong way. There. Lantern Overseer. Okay. Okay. So that must be a giant lantern they're gonna set off. Okay. That's pretty neat.
Chao lanterns are very warm. I'm sure they'd sell well in Snezhnaya.
Look! That stone is floating! Luckily it's tethered in place. If it wasn't held down, who knows where it would fly off to?
This is the plasterite to be used for the Ming Xiao lantern. The whole of the Xiao market is centered around it.
Only the wind would know.
Oh, hello! Who are you?
I'm Zhang Zhou. Recently, I've been tracking progress on the construction of the Ming Xiao lantern.
Ming Chao.
You seem like newcomers. Is this your first lantern, right?
Yes. How can you tell?
Because we don't know
Well,
anything.
I don't remember running into any weird and wonderful mascots at last year's. You'll see lots of people releasing little lanterns during the festival. Those ones are called Xiao lanterns. But there's also a huge one, a joint effort by all the people of Liyue Harbor. That one is called the Ming Xiao Lantern. Almost every business in Liyue has a booth at the annual Chao market, but despite its popularity, this is the one time of the year they're not looking to make a profit. The street market exists solely to raise the funds and materials required for the Ming Xiao Lantern construction.
So, this Xiao...
Plenty. And if I do say so myself, it is Liyue's biggest annual festival after all. So even if there's no Mora to be made, everyone is secretly going all out to get their produce under the spotlight.
So it's more a big advertising opportunity. I guess like the Super Bowl.
Folks in Liyue are so smart.
If you need any help, you can look for Wangya. She's usually somewhere.
Oh, will she know?
No doubt.
Got it. Let's go to the shop and then...
Pretty much too cheerful after how the Zhao's quest line ended.
Hi, can I help you? From the look of you, you don't hail from Liyue. Overseeing? Not exactly. The Lantern Rite Festival. I'm just taking care of a few small things. Doing my bit to make sure everyone who joins in the festivities has a good time.
We want to know where the tasties...
The tastiest? Hard to say. I guess that depends on your If it gets any busier over there, I'm gonna have to bring the millilith to keep things orderly. Hey, you'd best get over there quick before the streets get too crowded with people. Oh, and if you are heading to Yinyan, please do me a favor and run this document over to him.
Okay.
It's a summary of the data from last year's Lantern Rite, compiled by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It has a few operational tips. As thanks, I've got a gift.
Okay.
Lantern Rite special grilled tigerfish. Don't pass up the opportunity.
You really...
What's the best thing...
Ah, customers. Take a look and decide for yourself. I can do anything on the...
Huh. Now that you mention it, you do have a lot of options for a food stall.
Naturally. If there's a dish I can't cook, I've yet to hear about it. Same every year. The old operational tips. How's this for a tip? Leave the handbook to one side and concentrate on the killer cooking. Hand it over. I'll use it to feed the fire later.
Really?
Come on then, place your orders.
There are so many. This one looks good. Huh? Grilled tigerfish? That's the one Pervasies love to eat, isn't it?
No, it was something different.
Seeing as the Lantern Rite is about commemorating the heroes of the past...
Ah, your friend. Please wait. I'll have it ready. Okay, here's your grilled tigerfish.
Delicious. Of course.
Well, hope you enjoy. If you get hungry...
I just can't. I just can't care. Pervasies.
So you're back. What do you think? Yinyan makes some mean grub, huh?
Ah, so tasty.
Oh yeah? He said that last year too. If he'd listened to our marketing tips, he'd be doing even better by now. Anyway, not to worry. Here's the gift I was talking about. This Xiao lantern is for you.
Wow, such a beautiful lantern. How is it made?
I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to explain the process concisely. But if you're interested in Xiao lanterns, you can ask Ming over there. He's in charge of both the Xiao and Ming Xiao lanterns.
So he's responsible for this super duper huge one too?
That's right. He should be easy to find. Just over there, I think.
If we could make a Xiao lantern for Xiao, maybe that would cheer him up a bit.
That would be a great idea.
Let's find Ming and see what...
Okay. Wait,
Now, isn't this lively?
Here it is.
At this rate, we should be able to meet the deadline. Teach you how to make Xiao lanterns. Oh, you don't look like locals to me. Looking to try your hand at making your own? I'll be happy to teach you. There's no one way to make a Xiao lantern, but let me start by showing you the simplest one.
I should have some spare materials over here. Just a second. Ah.
Alright. Oh, okay. Ah. Stone hide launchers and geo fish traps. Sadly, no one of them gets a bonus. I wonder if I should ever make a potion. Cyber resist. Pyro damage.
That was so complicated. Paimon is all out of brain juice.
It all comes with practice.
Okay.
No one's folks like you who want to learn my craft are a rare find nowadays.
Did you build that humongous Ming Shao lantern using the same method?
That one? I suppose it's fair to say the method is the same, broadly speaking. But no single person can take credit for it. The whole of Liyue comes together to make it.
I see.
So it was a community effort?
Surely you've heard about it. The Xiao Market is actually a fundraiser, aiming to support the Ming Xiao Lantern's construction.
Whoa. So that's how the Ming Shao lantern is built.
Okay.
Such is the Lantern Rite tradition. The Ministry of Civil Affairs might be covering the bulk of the costs, but it's the citizens of Liyue that donate the materials, among many other things.
Oh, so that's what that little girl meant when she said she donated her ragdoll. But since when do you build Ming Shao lanterns out of ragdolls?
Well, the Lantern Rite is a major festival. If somebody wants to make a contribution, no matter how small, or in this case symbolic, we tend not to reject them. All well-meaning contributions are gratefully received, especially considering how grand of an occasion the Lantern Rite is for everyone. People believe that joining the Alrighty then. Shouldn't you get going? Of course, if you want to make another Xiao Lantern at any time, you know where to find me. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh wait, Nadia's that nighttime guard. They must be the, and then Vlad must be the daytime guard then, the pen pal.
So, did you find Jingming?
We did! And he taught us all about how to make Xiao lanterns. Even though Paimon can't really remember any of it.
No worries. You can always ask Jingming if you need to refresh your memory. I should go. Duty calls. Happy Lantern Rite.
Quest complete.
Now, isn't this lively?
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Now, isn't this lively?
Unlocks after 1 days. Oh, Chao Market. But I don't have anything to buy stuff in yet. Opens in 2 days. Okay. The city of Chores. Okay. More issues come up. We're gonna sailing out the lanterns themselves. Right and right ambassador. Well wishes. Okay. And then huh. Okay. And the theater mechanics, where's that at? But let me double check here. Okay, so the main story is we have to wait for the rest of the story to unlock. And the lantern rights. Okay, so this continues Zhao's storyline, and we have to wait for the rest of the story to unlock. While this one is more, it's a separate side story that deals with just lantern rights. Tabletop game. So all I need to do is give a Xiao lantern. This is your signals to unlock new mechanicate and the crypto wins. It's upgraded, it grows in strength. Once a certain level is reached, you can also gain additional effects. The level 1 type of mechanics depends on how advanced you. Okay. By up to 2 players at any given time when you enter a co-op. Mass constructible mechanic is the collective limit this year between all players. Each player still accrues points individually. Once the challenge is started, you spend points to build various kinds of mechani, which are towers. More points is by defeating stage. Can be rotated to adjust the area covered. Remove the towers, refunds their costs. Beginning of stage, and after defeating a set number, you choose the stage to be discarded. Some of them simply boost your towers, others provide even greater boosts, or with side effects. Choose carefully. And look at that text. It looks like achieve victory, keep beating monsters. Characters can neither deal damage to opponents nor attain elemental energy. And the mechanic is the key to completing the challenge. Upon completing the challenge, you reward is beautiful signals that can be used to empower your ability. So there's no ultimates. So no Qs. What's the army? Oh. That's a big difference. Alright. This might as well, I think. It should be pretty simple to start off with. You. Okay, just a hilly troll. Huh. Okay. Oh shoot. What does the recovery do? Bonus. Oh. Generates. Okay. Okay. Come on. Ooh, Mystic Arc. Okay. And it costs. Oh, I have 20. Oh, ooh, yikes! I have to. How much points do I got? I got 200 available. Let's do this one. Let's do here. This. How many construction points do I have left? Oh, I don't have any. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I only have 40 left. Okay. Okay. So definitely, so your characters... Cool down. Okay, so we have 372. We're about to get a minus. Let's get this, because and let's build a ice one. There. discuss longbow and let's see. Small AoE. Okay. At least 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Okay.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Oh, it fires a frost pulse in a straight line. Ah, okay. So in the future, it might be better to have one there for ice. I wonder, actually, can her charge attack still float him? Yes, it does. If I just hit them. Nice. Okay. So definitely wanted to set up a custom party for it. Oh, okay. Okay, so gun use might still be useful. Let's go to the Traveler.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Oh, who should be my last one? Gee, Traveler's fine, I guess. I guess maybe we can do this one in case we want to freeze them. We'll just try it. It's not like I don't think it'll make a huge difference if I have, because Traveler and Jean are probably going to be the main ones I end up using. Actually, let's do this. I'll have separate towers for each lane. And let's start. Not gonna have any bonus, but that's fine. What the fuck? Alright, let's see. Next wave, monster increase. 13 and oh. Water plus 75%. I can only grab. Oh, I can only grab one of them. Let's see. Water, range 6 meters.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
All right, let's try that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sarah plus 5 range. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I don't have any more, so let's do that. Damn it.
Let's dance. Next on the agenda.
What the? Oh, come on! Ha ha ha. Mm-hmm. Oh, Pyro.
The Knights of
Oh,
the
shit.
Wellness are all working hard.
Pyro and, shoot. Pyro. Pyro and, shit. What was the other one? Pyro and Hydra. I think this would help. And then one more. Let's hope that does it. Oof. Successful. Okay. What's this? Lantern right. Oh. Okay, peace talismans. Okay. Only highest available difficulty. Ah, I can upgrade here. Sage Furies. Not yet unlock. Festival Fever. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if that's... probably based on how far you go. How much I have 250 and they cost 75 each. And minimum attack that knocks opponents back. That looks really useful. Ambush mine. Massive pyro damage. That is really massive. Okay. I think I want Spark. Ooh, that's really tempting. Is it just damage? Okay, let's try it. I think this will work out. Let's try that. Only 160. Alright, let's try to go another round. Part of it was... I'm gonna have,
I can't wait any longer!
Actually, can I swap these two?
At the ready. Just sharpen my spear.
Okay, come on you. There.
What are my orders?
Oh, I might need to adjust that again because I'm used to having Xingling in number 2 slot. Ooh. New map. What is this? Close Adaptive Bridge. Oh. It costs us 40 points. It's just hilly trolls, so nothing serious right now. So, let's go ahead and... Actually, let's do 2 ice. To apply that. And then... No... Do I want... Oof. Oh, it actually comes more expensive if you upgrade them. Oh, I don't have enough. Hydro. That's really expensive. Oh shit! Oh, oh shoot! I only just now realized this other one. 5 FGs left. Oh, Pyro. So, a Geo Slime. How much? Okay, I still have enough for another turret. Here, I guess I'll put one here. Oh shit, now they're running. Nope, too late. We have a Rowan Guard, Geoslimes. Oh boy. No. Let's go with something cheap. Oh, that's all the towers I can have. Whew. Okay, definitely getting much more challenging now. Almost there. Is any for the level 4? Okay. Thunderstrike. Tidal Flats. Miss Bubbles. There. Now it has some AoE ability. Arrow physical damage. Increase effectiveness against Geo. Okay. Ooh. 30 meters, 2-second time. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, that should be enough to buff another one. Oof, that's expensive. This one is really expensive, so I'm thinking let's go with... Yeah. So now we can do electric shocks. Yeah, we'll save the rest. Oops. Let's try another. Let's do another round. And then we typically 3, a much bigger multiplier. Fin off this pincer attack. Okay. And this is... Huh. Oh, okay. Amtrak was not a non-mechanic is no fewer than 2 times. At least for... Okay. Alright, let's go. So depending on what I'm facing, I probably want mostly either Pyro and Lightning or Berserker. Oh yeah, they go faster. Oof. no more than... Oh, okay. So there's a way to go. Oh. Oof. Oof. Activate wing current. Shit, 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 shit. There we go. It let me. Okay. No effects. Rock shield. Oh shit, we have a Geo. Activate wing current. Okay, so that's working out fine. If only because of the elemental reactions. Oh, I should have looked at the what's coming. Let's go with that. Oh shoot. I think that we're okay there. Sweet. And... oh no! Hydro's unable to attack.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Okay. That shit. I think that will work. Oh, he's gonna slip through. The next one should be okay. There we go. The stone, hydro. All right. Ooh, that's problematic. All right. Let's see. So I might as well remove the hydro. And this is the last wave anyways. What's this do exactly? Oh, okay. Last one. Here we go. No more than 5 monsters escaping. Oh, I should be. Oh wait, wrong one. Theater Mechanicus. Or stage difficulty 3 or higher with a score of at least 490. While defeating. Oh, I have to defeat all the monsters. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I probably should get ready for bed. Hope you all have a good one. Sometime I'll have another race this weekend. And I probably should do another Metroid Zelda randomizer sometime too. Until then.